One life to live. And many of us go through this life worried about what other people are going to say, worried about what other people think about us. Am I likable enough? Am I too weird? All of this stagnates us and keep us further away from our destination. And you know what destination I'm talking about. You know where you want to go. You know what plans you have in store for the future and your family. Are you going to let the perception of others, loved ones, friends, strangers, stop you from arriving at your destination? We talk about YOLO, we scream YOLO, but inside, we're little softies. We're soft like cashmere sweaters. We're soft like Dairy Queen ice cream. We don't have the cojones to go out and live out our destiny, live out our desires, live out our future. You have to embrace being who you are, embrace being arrogant in order to succeed. See, when you're on this road to success, when you're getting outside of your comfort zone, there will be times where you don't feel motivated. There will be times when you don't feel like doing anything. You want to lay on your back all day. But you have to remember why you started in the first place. You don't want to look up 2 years from now, 3 years from now, go back and be like, damn, what if I never quit? What if I kept going? What if I didn't give a F about what other people thought of me? It's only when we have this realization and the deep down desire to chase that dream, chase that goal, accomplish that goal, that's when the magic happens. We can't be driven by external forces. We can't be driven by someone patting us on the back, making sure you're doing the work you're supposed to be doing all the time. Because in this life, you're truly by yourself. You're truly by yourself. And if you're young, if like you're a teenager watching this and you still have a big social friend group, you will live and learn. You will live and learn that nobody really cares. Misery loves company, and people just like being distracted. People like being entertained. People don't want to be by themselves. So they go into these large social friend groups to feel less alone and lying to themselves, making them think that they're really enjoying life because they're around a group of so-called friends. With this life, it's more than being likable. It's more than being kind. All this bullshit they telling you, be kind, love one another, peace. All of this shit is just in the middle of conversation. When you get back to the real world, there's no love. There's no peace. On a grand scale, right? Yeah, you have love for your friends. You have love for certain individual. But take a step back and look at the world on a grand scale. Is this world really running off love? Or is everybody else in for themselves? See, people put up a front to appear likable, to appear trustworthy, but they're just putting on an act to get closer to their destination. We're all actors. We can't give a F about likability and how other people think about us. This stagnates us. That makes someone being a perfectionist, feel like their song is not good enough, feel like their YouTube is not good enough. Mix that with giving a thought of F about what other people think about you, you'll get nowhere in life. You will get nowhere in life. Doesn't matter how many books you read, doesn't matter how many motivational videos you watch on YouTube. If you don't have the inner workings and the balls to go with your vision, then someone else will live out your dreams. Someone else will live out your lifestyle. If you don't live your life, someone else will live it for you. But we like to complain about the government lack of opportunities when we're not even doing the most we can. We just take a look at the conditions through a depressed outlook of life and see that we can't do anything. We think we can't do anything. So when you get this embedded into your mind, your body will follow. So if you don't think you could do anything, you won't do anything. If you think you could do everything, then you'll do everything. You have to have that inner belief within yourself. Allen Iverson, right? The NBA player. He was about like 5'11", 6 feet, crossing up Michael Jordan, stepping over Tyronn Lue, beating the prime Lakers, the referee sabotaging him. And he still had the confidence to get that MVP. While number 8 Kobe was in the league, while Shaq was in the league, while Tracy McGrady was in the league, while MJ wasn't in the league, you know, when he got the MVP, but Vince Carter was in the league. All these 6'4", 6'5", 6'6", 6'7", this 5'11" dude came and got the MVP, all because he believed in himself. The power of belief, believing in yourself, will make other people dislike you because they wish they could have that ability. They wish they had the balls to believe in themselves to go after what they want. Believe it or not, a lot of people are waiting for handouts. A lot of people are waiting for the right time, quote unquote. When we know there's no such thing as the right time. The best time was yesterday. The next best time is right now. Embrace who you are. Live it out loudly and watch how the universe helps you and aids you in the direction you want to go. Praying is good. Positive thinking is good. But action plus the prayer and positive thinking, that's where magic happens. And if you have a persistent will to carry on what you really want to do and keep going until you get the results you want, then you will definitely be successful. It's easier to become successful now more than ever with all our resources, technology, and plus with everyone being so soft like a pussycat. It's easy to be successful. People ready to have anxiety attacks because they work in 8-hour shifts. People ready to cry because of one bad comment on YouTube. People ready to stop because they don't see any growth and they only been doing it for 2 months. Everyone's a fucking softie. Everyone's a fucking softie today. It's easy to be successful as long as you're persistent with a plan, you believe in yourself, and you don't give a F what everybody else is saying. So this has been More Studios. Click the link in the bio for The Caged Bird Still Flies out now. And if you enjoyed this video, like, share, comment, subscribe, and until next time, you be well.